What's up, sports fans? The chosen son here. I know it's early in the NBA season, and I believe that we can still talk about it. People still talk about it all the time. The real question is, will Lonzo Ball still win Rookie of the Year, even with his inconsistencies? Inconsistency doesn't always mean bad stats. A lot of the time it just means bad percentages. Like, Lonzo Ball right now has terrible percentages with 31% from the field, 22 from 3, and 55 from the free throw line. I don't know about you, but that is not good. But good thing he's a rookie. He still has a lot more time to get better, and he's just stepping in. Still at the beginning of the season, like I said. But like I said about inconsistencies, his stat line still isn't bad. He still averages 11 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. When you watch him on the court, you could tell he's a floor general. You could tell why Magic Johnson is so interested in him. You could tell why everybody is so allured by him. Just a true leader. You haven't seen a point guard like that since what? John Wall, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. That's the first one that comes on the top of my head in recent history that I can remember. And I know stats aren't everything, but when it comes down to Rookie of the Year voting, it really is, because many times rookies get drafted to bad teams, and these bad teams obviously aren't going to have good records, even if they did get a good rookie that gets good stats. A lot of the time the good stats don't even result into wins in the rookie's first couple seasons. That's only a couple cases where they actually levitate their wins, or whatever the heck you want to call it. They get their wins better. With the MVP voting, that's when they usually look. You usually don't get it unless you get about 50 wins. Russell Westbrook's an exception because of the triple-double, which everybody went crazy about. The only thing standing in Lonzo and LeVar Ball's way of getting this Rookie of the Year is either inconsistencies, but mostly the other rookies. Due to last year being injured, Ben Simmons, which was the favorite for Rookie of the Year last year, is now considered a rookie, which he's now eligible to win this award. Ben Simmons is the point guard of the Philadelphia 76ers. He is everything. He's what starts them off. He's their floor general. He is their Chris Paul, LeBron James. First of all, him being at the point is a size mismatch. Even though you can do changes, it's still a problem, especially when Markelle Fultz gets back and healthy, because once his jump shot's back and he can still cut and do everything, Ben Simmons is going to have more firepower, more weapons, and it's going to be amazing. Along with Joel Embiid, Dario Saric, and the others. In these games, he became the fastest player to reach a triple-double. It took him 4 games. That's faster than Russell Westbrook, Michael Jordan, and LeBron James. Right now, Ben Simmons is averaging 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. And with that stat line, it's so clear as to why people coming out of the draft compared him to LeBron James. That stat line is literally like stat for stat, just like LeBron James. Obviously, he's younger, so he's not going to score as much, and he's not LeBron yet. Obviously, it's dumbed down, but you get what I mean. He shoots 47% from the field, and he never really takes threes, so it is 0%. A lot of people may look at that and think that he can't, he's not shooting good. He's not shooting threes. I don't think he has an attempt the whole season. Another great rookie that's been balling is Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball's sometimes called rival, De'Aaron Fox. This man looks like he's mature enough to be a star right now. In today's game, he looks like he's ready to be a star. His mindset, the way he speaks, the way he carries himself is just, he looks like a bona fide star. And not to mention, the kid balls out. He averages 15 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's basically what Lonzo Ball does, but he does it way more efficiently. But get this, the man doesn't start. Off the bench for the Sacramento Kings because they signed George Hill, and he's averaging this. He's having great games. He's getting better as the games go. I think he had 8 points, then 17, then 19 points. And I think the rebounds and assists goes up every game too. All I know is, Dave Yeager, you need to start this man. Another early candidate is Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball's teammate and obviously draft class teammate. Comes out since day one with fire, just with a chip on his shoulder, showing everybody he should have gotten drafted earlier. He currently averages 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist, which isn't that bad. He isn't shooting too well from 3, but it's the Lakers. Nobody's shooting well for 3. I guess some honorable mentions would be Lauri Markkanen from the Bulls. He had a very notable game versus the Cavs where I believe he scored 19 points, 8 rebounds, something around there. Another, Jason Tatum, who if he keeps up scoring the 15 points a game he's scoring on a winning team. I know I said winning doesn't matter as much, but that's because it never really happens. They don't expect it. If it happens, he could get a majority of the votes and win. So he's an honorable mention, but he could very well, if he keeps this up, win. Dennis Smith Jr., who has gotten a lot of buzz because of the dunk he attempted on Draymond Green. Draymond Green claimed to stop him when he fouled him. And Dennis Smith Jr. obviously just laughs at it, which is funny because he's the younger guy and he's supposed to be the one that gets all wound up over stuff like that. But Draymond Green looked and sounded nervous. Dennis is a freak athlete and he will dunk on your head with ease. And last but not least, Josh Jackson. He's played pretty good for the Suns, but unfortunately he's a defensive player, and for Rookie of the Year, you're not going to look at defense and think, like I said, it's stats. Justice Winslow in the past, he was really good at defense, but he doesn't put the ball in the basket. It's kind of the same thing as Josh Jackson. Josh Jackson is better, but it's kind of the same thing. They're both rookies who just are elite at defense, but not at scoring the ball yet. Once he brushes up his whole entire game, I believe Josh Jackson will be a star for the Suns, and they'll move forward with their young team. That'll wrap it up for this video. That's all the rookies that I believe that could win. If there's any more that I forgot, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. The Chosen Son, we out.